Coming to the programs are like, you can create a pre-scheduled messages for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days in advance. Like your maybe you want to create a follow-up sequence, right? So you can just create it in your programs. So for that, you can click on add programs, give any title for the programs. Now let's say this is my some course. Okay, so this is my happiness webinar. Okay, I'm just creating a program. I'm just clicking on submit. Now the program is created. I'm just clicking on the program. Now I have various options like I can create opt-in messages, daily messages, members and settings, and we have the scheduled messages. Here you can add whatever the message you want to send them immediately after registration or payment success. Whatever the message you want to send, you can just click on add message. Here you can select the template, right? So I'm just selecting a template. And here in the template, you can add the buttons mainly to take consent from the users. In this template, I have added two options like get regular updates, stop. Okay, so if someone is clicking on regular updates, that means they're interested in your messages and they are willing to get a everyday sequence or everyday follow-up messages. Or if someone is clicking on stop, then they'll not be getting everyday messages. Okay, so here I'm just going copy verified code, pasting here. This is success code, and success code in the sense verified, and they'll get the daily messages. Denied code in the sense, here you can see stop, that means they're not interested. We are just adding the code. Okay, submit. So now I have added the code, and if someone is clicking on particular button, so if someone is clicking on this get regular updates, then what they should get some message, right, for acknowledgement. Here you can add template also, and here you can add session also, because we have received the response from the user, right? I'm adding stay tuned, and here also you can select the message type and submit. And if someone is not interested, if you want to add any message for them, you can just add it, or you can add a sequence for them, right? And once it is done, like this happens immediately after registrations, right? But if you want to send them some more messages on the same day of the registration, you can use delayed message. For that, you can go click on add message maybe after 2 hours of registration, or maybe after 2 hours 10 minutes of registration. I want to send them some template, right? I can choose the template, or I just want to send them some normal message, right? Or I want to trigger some sequence for them. I can choose that. I can add it. Now our opt-in messages are ready. And also here, if I don't want to send them these buttons, getting verified and all, you can go for auto verify, right? You can just auto verify the member so that the button replies will not be there. Okay, you are directly sending a message to them. Now coming to daily messages, here you can add number of days. The days you can add up to 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And also if you don't want to send everyday message and irritate the user, maybe once in a week or twice in a week you want to send, you can add the messages, add the number of days, and for every day you can add the message. Click on add message. Set at what time you want to send. Maybe at 10 a.m. you want to send a message. Select what template you want to send. Okay, add. Okay, and on the same day you want to send one more message, click on plus icon, send message, session message or template message or any sequence you want to send. You can add it. Maybe around 9 p.m. you want to send. Choose the template and add message. Okay. So similarly, you can add message for each day. So here I have added the messages, and you can add message for each day. And also here you can see the message, what message you have added, like that, right? So now our opt-in messages are ready, our daily messages are ready. How do we add members into the program? So members can be added in two different ways. One is automatically and the other is manually. So automatically in the sense, here you can see the webhook option. You can copy this webhook. You can integrate this particular program with any third-party tool which supports webhook. Okay, for every integration we have a documents and videos, we'll be sharing it with you. And for manually adding the members, okay, you can click on add members, you can select the members from the contact folders, right? And you can add other programs. Means this is one of the program I have, happiness with webinar, but I have other programs too. I can get the members from that particular program, import the members, or from an Excel I can add the members, or manually also I can add the members. Let's say I'm adding a particular person. Okay, add member. So now here you can see how the numbers are added, right? So like this you can add the members manually, or if you are adding through automatically, you can integrate this program with your payment gateways like your InstaMojo, Razorpay, or Pabbly, Zapier, or Google Sheet, Google Form, anything. Okay, so that if someone is making payment, they'll be automatically added as a member. Someone is registering on your landing page or website, they'll be automatically added as a member to the program, right? And if they're added as a member to program, what happens? Immediately they will receive the message, right? And from next day they start getting a daily messages. Okay, so there are various settings like if you want to send specific message, first message on specific day, right? You can go send message, you can go click on maybe Monday. Irrespective of the day the person is joining or registering for the program, they will receive day 1 message from Monday itself. Okay, if someone is registering on Thursday or Friday, it doesn't matter. They will get immediate message on the same day, but they'll get daily messages from Monday itself. Okay, and like if you don't want to store duplicate numbers, you can enable this. And if you want to store duplicate numbers, you can have like tags and numbers. So if the tag is different, number is same, it will be considered as a new number and it will send the opt-in message. Actually, by default for the duplicate numbers, the message won't be sent, the opt-in message won't be sent. But if you are selecting this particular thing where the tag is different, number is same, then the message will be sent to the duplicate numbers also. Okay, duplicate numbers in the sense if they have registered multiple times. Okay, so now comes the program completion date. Program completion date in the sense you can set a completion date for your program. Now if I'm selecting September 30, so after September 30, no day wise messages will be sent from this particular program, no members will be added into the program, and no opt-in messages also will be sent from this particular program, right? And coming to the member day update type, by default, by design, if someone is in the verified status, right, only they will be getting the daily messages. Normally, if we remove this auto verify, the member will be in the pending status, and for the pending status users, they won't be getting the daily messages. This is by default. But in your case, let's say you don't want like that, even if they're verified, not verified, you want to send the messages, then you can go update for all, so that even if it is verified, not verified, pending, everyone will receive the messages. Okay, and in the members you can see there is tag called general. Okay, this is by default tag. Now let's say you just want to give different tag for each month whoever is registering. So I'm just giving September, October. Okay, these are my reserved tags. You can give whatever the tags you want, and you can make a particular tag as an active tag. So what happens, whoever registers from now on, now I have made this as an active tag. So whoever is registering on from now on, they'll be getting a tag as September. Okay, now in next month what I'll do, before I start the registrations, I'll just change the tag here, and whoever is registering or whoever is and whoever is registering from then on, they'll be getting tag as October. Okay, like that you can have a different tags, and you can also send message here, send message only to particular tag members. Right? That can be done. And if you want to move the members to completed state, normally they are in the verified status, and let's say you have added some 30 days course, and after 30 days you want this particular status to be changed to completed, right? You can just go setting, you can move the members to completed state maybe after 30 days update. Okay, so after 30 days the status will be automatically moved to completed, right? And here in the scheduled messages you can see every day how many messages are scheduled from this particular program to how many members the messages are scheduled. Okay, so this is about the programs.